What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about silver motivation, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. The link will be in the description. And if you want to help support by getting some DYDSS merchandise, we got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that has been up for grabs, but we just brought back the Stack and Don't Look Back design, available in silver and gold, as well as the brand new DYDSS Maple, which was obviously inspired by the Canadian maple leaf. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today, I wanted to do a video talking about some motivating factors when it comes to stacking silver and gold as well. One of the main reasons I decided to do this was because yesterday I talked about the silver naysayers. So I figured usually I'll put out some videos talking about silver. Yesterday's video I guess you can deem as a little bit more on the negative side, so I wanted to turn it up a notch and put it more in the positive direction. So I wanted to talk about some motivation when it comes to stacking, and first and foremost, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know what motivates you to keep stacking. What keeps you motivated? What keeps you excited? What keeps you from becoming bored or losing interest or whatever the case may be? Head on down to the comments and let me know. But I can probably say the number one biggest and best way to remain motivated is by keeping track of how many ounces you have and celebrating the milestones. And by celebrating the milestones, I'm not saying go have a party. I'm not saying go blow a whole bunch of money and, tell everybody that you know. But keep track of how many ounces you're up to. And every time you hit a milestone, every time you set a goal for yourself, and then you hit that goal, I can't speak for everyone. I can't speak for you. I can't speak for him. I can't speak for her, but I can speak for myself. When I hit goals that I set for myself, and through hard work, dedication, determination, and consistency, I hit the number that I want to hit, that motivates me to set a new goal. If you hit 100 ounces, let's just say it took you months and months and months to hit 100 ounces of silver. I believe, due to the fact that everybody has a different financial situation, maybe if 100 ounces isn't all that difficult for you, just picture 1,000 ounces instead, or some number, and you work until you get to the point where you finally have 100 ounces of silver. The first thing that should probably come to mind, or the first thing that is probably going to come to mind, is, alright, awesome, hit 100, how can I get to 200? You're going to get to 200 and you're going to say, alright, let's get to 500. You get to 1,000, you're going to want to get to 2,000. I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself. It motivates me to continue stacking and to stack more aggressively if possible, faster if possible, and more frequently if possible. Now at the end of the day, there's no rush. You don't need to hit a certain number of ounces by a certain date. There's no requirement there. It can motivate you if you set goals for yourself. Oh, I want to do this by the end of the year. Yeah, maybe it can give you a little bit of a time frame. Yeah, maybe it'll make you pick up the pace a little bit. But at the end of the day, there's no real rush. It's not like something's going to happen if you don't hit that very specific number by that very specific date. So I try not to worry too much about specific dates or specific times that I want to hit a certain amount of ounces by. I don't worry too much about that. What I focus on is how many ounces I'm up to, which is obviously not something that I'm going to share on YouTube, how many ounces I'm up to. As I've said many times in the past, if you wouldn't tell somebody how much cash you have in the bank, why in the world would you tell somebody how many ounces you have in the safe? So I like to keep my financial business private, but at the same time, I love talking about money. I love talking about silver. I love talking about gold. I love talking about precious metals. I like talking about investing. I like talking about stocks. I like talking about real estate. But it's probably not the smartest move to post a video talking about how much money I have, or how much money this person has, or how much money you have. Probably not the smartest idea. But the picture I chose to use for this video, overlaid in the background, the image that you're looking at, I chose because this is what I think of when I motivate myself about silver. Because, as I previously stated, the number one way I motivate myself is by setting goals and achieving goals. But the second way I motivate myself is by envisioning what my stack is going to look like in another 5 years, in another 10 years, in another 20, 30 years. One day, the little pile of silver that we have, in a couple years, in a couple decades, it's going to be a mountain of silver. And I don't know about you. Like I said, I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But when I think about having an entire mountain of silver, having tens of thousands of ounces, gets me fired up, gets me ready to go for a run to the coin shop. I'm not even going to drive there, I'm going to run there. That's how excited I am. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments, how do you motivate yourself, or how do you remain motivated? I've gotten some comments in the past from people who are feeling a little bit discouraged. And I'm obviously not a financial advisor, so it's not my place to tell somebody, no, don't be discouraged. Continue stacking. Continue converting your dollars into metal. That's not my place to do. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do or what not to do for obvious reasons. However, what I like to do with my videos, or what I like to think about my videos, is that they do motivate people. The people who are already out there and already know what they want to do. The people who have been stacking potentially 10 times longer than I've been stacking for. The people out there who understand what silver is. They understand that it is a worldwide recognized form of payment. It's worldwide recognized money. They know or believe, we're no fortune tellers over here, what silver could potentially do in the future. They've done their own research, and they've made their own decision based off of their own findings, and they are deciding what they are going to do with their own money. I like to think that people like that might use my videos as motivation. I don't always say anything overly profound over here. I'm sure 9 times out of 10 I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. Sometimes I probably do. I like making videos about all types of different things. But I like to think that a lot of people come back every day for like a daily dose of motivation. And the reason I think that is because that's what I've been told by many, many viewers in the past. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Just posted 3 new silver and gold themed vlog style videos, a hidden camera pawn shop integrity test, and the brand new mini safe lockbox product review. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. We got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course, we just brought back the Stack and Don't Look Back t-shirt and hoodie, available in both silver and gold, depending on your preference, as well as the brand new DYDSS Maple, which was obviously inspired by the Canadian maple leaf. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, please head on down to the comments and let me know, how do you stay motivated when it comes to stacking silver or gold? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace!